Counting in Early Childhood Education by Group 6. Hello, my name is Ayunurun Naharin Isnaini with the student number is 255.
My name Alifa Nuridaya and my name 260.
So we're going to discuss about definition and expert opinion of counting in early childhood education, how counting in early childhood education work, and example for stimulating and do the evaluation for children.
Counting in early childhood education. Counting refers to process by which young children learn to identify and understand number, typically through the sequential enumeration of objects or events. It involves more than just reciting number in order. It also includes understanding concept. Counting activities help children develop numeracy, problem-solving skill, and a basic understanding of quantity and order. Opinion from Jean Piaget. According to Jean Piaget, a famous psychologist whose theories are often referred to in early childhood education, counting helps children understand concrete and abstract concepts and support concrete operational development at the pre-operational stage, age 2 until 7 years. Piaget emphasized that counting activities introduce children to a basic understanding of number and sequences, which is important in the future development of cognitive abilities. From Herbert Ginsberg. According to an article from the journal Early Childhood Research Quarterly, figures such as Herbert Ginsberg states that accounting at an early age is not only about memorizing numbers but also understanding the meaning behind those numbers. Children should learn numerical concepts like more or less, which ultimately helps them in problem solving and critical thinking. Ginsberg also emphasized the importance of a fun, game-based approach to teaching counting.
In the Mathematics Education Research Journal, figures such as Joe Bowler highlight that numeracy activities that involve group collaboration or role-playing can also support social emotional development. Numeracy can strengthen the children's confidence in their abilities and encourage positive interactions with peers, which develops communication and cooperation skills. The article published in the International Journal of Early Childhood cites figures such as Loris Malaguzzi, founder of the Reggio Emilia approach, who argues that numeracy should be integrated with exploration-based approach. Children should be given the freedom to explore numerical concepts through everyday experiences, such as counting objects in their environment. Malaguzzi emphasized that this provides a more inclusive and contextually relevant learning experience for children of all backgrounds.
I am from Vygotsky. Vygotsky theories highlight the importance of social interaction in learning. Collaborative activities where children count together or engage in group games can enhance their understanding and encourage peer learning.
Requirement for children. The basic requirements for providing numeracy learning to early child children according to early child education expert in the International Journal include several important aspects. First is readiness and playing method, real experience, social interactions, and support from family and environment. Stages of learning and stimulation sequence according to age. First is rote counting, second is one-to-one correspondence, third is cardinality, fourth is subtasing, fifth is grouping and symbol operation in mathematics, and the last is abstract.
Example of implementation of cognitive playing for early childhood. First, children begin to recognize numbers visually, such as seeing numbers in storybooks or number games, and begin to name numbers in sequence, although without understanding the concept of quantity. 2. Counting toys, food, or footsteps help children develop this ability. They begin to count objects in their environment, although they often still have difficulty when the number of objects is more than 5. Third, games that involve grouping and counting objects such as how many apples or how many toys help children practice this concept.
Third is playing with dice, card games, or games that require the rapid recognition of the number of objects supports the development of syntactic skills. And the fourth is activities such as counting on fingers, using counting blocks, or dividing groups of toys into smaller pieces support this learning. They also begin to be able to answer simple math questions such as what does 2 plus 3 equal? And the last one is number games, puzzles, and the use of math stories of that invite children to think about problems mentally are effective method at this stage.
Teachers evaluate their kids' cognitive skill. Effective evaluation in PAUD must be holistic and consider various aspects of children development. By combining observation methods, portfolio, and parental involvement, educators can get a more complete picture of children's learning abilities and support their optimal development. Conclusion: there are several things that must be taken care of in love. The stage of learning to count in early childhood takes place through a regular process for memorizing number, rote counting, one-to-one correspondence, understanding the final number, cardinality, to abstraction skill. Each stage is designed to support the cognitive development of children according to their age and is recommended to play-based activities and daily interaction, which according to experts in various scientific journals are the most effective ways to support learning to count in early childhood.